Here's one of the compost piles that I've made out of straw and spent grain, and I've topped it with a bit of old compost to put some bacteria in it. And if I was in any doubt about whether there was any heat happening in this compost heap, that's all just been set aside because the steam is absolutely pouring from it. And I don't know whether you can see on the video or not, but it's almost too hot for me to touch. And the steam just rising. Well, it's more than just rising, it's pouring out. It's all good stuff. I'm very pleased with this because I wasn't really sure how this was going to work. But there are layers of grass and straw and spent grain, and it's hot. It's too hot to touch comfortably. So my plan for this is to level it out a little bit. Oh, nice glove. Level it out a little bit. Add some soil, some topsoil onto it in 4 planting pockets. Sort of here, there, there, and there. And put some pumpkins in and let the heat from the rotting compost heap just keep the pumpkins warm, and hopefully they should do really well. Let's see what else is happening in the garden. The raspberries that I brought from my mother-in-law's house last year, still sitting in tubs and pots. Oh, there's more of them down here, waiting to go into the fruit and veg garden. And the veg is all going, the fruit, sorry, is going in at the far end there. So we've got beans here, several raised beds, and then all of this is, it's all compost bays. I might not put them right around the front, it might be nicer to have something like buddleia and things to attract some butterflies and pollinating insects, but all down the sides there, and I've just started one there, and that will run all the way down the side there. Be compost bays and water collection bays. It's amazing how much the weather changes in just an hour here. So we have now, oh look, here's the ducks, that's little sweeties. So yeah, they don't have names because we don't name things that we may end up eating. So unofficially I call him Frederick and her Mrs. Warm, and I'm sure that you'll work out why. And then around here we have now filled up some little pockets of soil, and I've planted up that compost heap with the pumpkins. Tiny little things, but there we go, they should get huge. It's a variety called Howden's, possibly Howden's Giant, but they were organic seeds, so hopefully they will produce some really nice pumpkins for us. And this is really just now our hotbed of productivity. So yeah, really pleased. Need to give it a good water because the sun's come out big style. Give them a good water, and hopefully the heat from the compost heap will help them grow dramatically.